everyone, it's Sarah again. Today I just kind of wanted to do a question and answer video. Ever since we've been starting this whole Dave Ramsey program, we've just had friends come out of the woodworks asking for advice on what they should do in their certain situations, how we're saving money on things, how we plan on getting stuff paid off, whatever. So I thought it'd be fun to do, kind of tell y'all what our answers are. I wrote down a few questions that we've been having recently, and if you have any questions that you would like me to answer, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. I'll also be putting all my social media on the bottom of this video, so go ahead and message me on Twitter or Instagram or whatever you want, and I will do another question and answer video for you. Okay, so the first question I have is, a friend of mine said that they use credit cards to pay for everything, and then at the end of the month they pay it off completely. And so she wanted to know what Dave Ramsey would say about that, what my view on that was, just kind of some advice on if they should keep doing that or not. I know a lot of people do this. I know a lot of people that have succeeded, like my friend, and I know a lot of people who have not succeeded. We are one of those couples that did not succeed. We got a travel credit card and thought, well, we'll just use it to pay our bills, and then we'll just pay it off every month, and we'll just accumulate all these miles, and we'll be able to travel for free. And yes, we accumulated those miles to travel for free, and then we went straight into debt, and it took us forever to pay that credit card off. So we went down the slippery slope. My friend here, they've been doing this for a long time, have never had any issues. So in that case, I say more power to you, I guess. They do it because they travel a lot for work and for pleasure. So I just told her, you know, you're just like on this fence, and I mean, one wrong move and you're in the hole. So she just has to really watch it. I will never personally do that again, but I'm not going to tell someone not to. I know Dave Ramsey would say no credit cards ever. The money you're going to save and stuff, that can be used for travel. But for this particular person, I know she's going to pay it every month, so I'm just kind of like, go for it. I mean, I know you're going to use the travel miles, so. Okay, on to the next question. Do we use the Dave Ramsey app? What they're referring to is this new program called EveryDollar that Dave Ramsey has created. It is an app that you can get on your iPhone. They're working on it right now for Droids, but you create it online. So you have to log in and create this whole account. It's completely free. I'll link it below. All I know is it's called EveryDollar. It might be everydollar.com or something like that, but I'll link it below for you. But basically you get on there, you create your budget. It's a computerized budget form. And you just enter in your income and all your different expenses that you need a budget for, and it automatically deducts from your income, so it shows you how much you have left to budget. It's so cool. I could not stand those budget forms that Dave provides for you. For some reason, I could never get it right. I would have to go back and erase and add it back up and erase. Drove me crazy. So I'm so excited about this new program. It's already made our lives easier. Once you get it created online, you then can go on your app on your phone and update it. So say we went to the grocery store today. So we spent so much dollars, so we just plug it in and it automatically goes against our budget and tells us how much we have left in our grocery budget. It's so cool. I love it, love it, love it. And both my husband and I have it, and we're synced to the same budget, I guess. So if I go to the grocery store today and then he goes tomorrow because he forgot to get milk, we both go against that grocery budget, and it has both of us on there. So it's so neat. I highly, highly recommend it. It's free. You can pay $10 a month to have your bank account linked to it, or $100 a year, I think it is. Basically what it does is it's linked to your bank account. So say I went to the grocery store and then I went to Ulta Well, both of those will show up on my bank account, and then that will get linked to this EveryDollar account. So when we log on to EveryDollar, we have to put that amount against the grocery budget, against the personal budget, or whatever we have that budgeted for. So it just kind of makes you do it, and it's already there, whereas since we're doing the free one, we have to go back and forth against the bank account and the EveryDollar program. But that's okay. I'm fine with it. It's free. I don't have an extra $100 to spend on it. Once we do, we probably will do it though. Okay, next question. What is our monthly grocery budget? Right now our monthly grocery budget is $350 a month, which makes it $87.50 per week, and that's for 4 weeks. We used to spend a lot of money on groceries, and so this was the main thing we had to cut down on. Right now, I mean, I meal plan every single meal, every single thing we eat. So we do our grocery shopping Sunday mornings after church, and I mean, we have enough for breakfast that morning, and there is nothing left in our house. Like, we eat everything that's in our cabinet, in our refrigerator. There's no food left over, which is how I want it, because then I feel like I'm not wasting money on food. But then we're kind of scrounging around before church and we're kind of hungry, but that's okay. But yeah, we do $350 a month for groceries. It's been pretty easy since we've discovered Aldi. If you have an Aldi near you, you need to go and check it out. It's super cheap, good food. I mean, like, there's no reason to not get the Aldi brand. It's cheaper and it tastes just as good as anything else, I think. We go both there and to H-E-B, which is the, I don't know, the supermarket of Texas is where we go. Love H-E-B. They're super cheap too, but when we go get groceries every month, I mean, we're usually below budget, every week, sorry. We don't very often hit the $87.50. Like, we're usually under because we go to Aldi. Aldi has saved us about $20 a grocery trip just by going and getting their brand stuff as opposed to other brands. It's so cool. Y'all have got to go there. I'll do a whole nother segment on how great Aldi is and show y'all how I saved money there and stuff. Next question. How do we budget for clothing? I know Dave, on his budget forms, he has one strictly for clothing. We just don't, I guess that's kind of a lie. I was going to say we don't really buy clothes. We do buy clothes, but we've really cut back on it. Both my husband and I love to shop, and so we have tons of clothes. So I'm actually trying to sell my clothes and get rid of them. I go through them all the time and donate and sell and whatever. But to budget for, we don't specifically budget for clothes, basically is what I'm trying to say. We do a personal budget, so we have a certain amount of money that we get as a couple for each month, and it's $150, and this money can be used towards restaurants, clothing, makeup, books. My husband wants to get a fishing pole, so it's used for things that are not necessities, basically, and that's what we use cash for, because it hurts to use it. We don't like using it, and so it kind of holds us back a little bit. But anyway, so clothes comes out of that specifically. We don't budget for clothes because I feel like we would be like, well, we have $20 of clothes, I guess I should probably go get a shirt so I can use it up. No, I don't want to do that. So we do cash only for that, and it's part of our personal budget, I guess is what you'll call it. Okay, this friend did the whole budget thing, and then they had a leftover amount, and so they wanted to know if they should put it into their savings account or what they do with that. If this person was in debt, which they're not, lucky them, but if they were in debt, I would say throw it at your debts, get rid of your debt. But since they're not, I told them they need to make sure they have their 3 to 6 months savings account for an emergency fund. And if that is fully funded, then I would totally be investing that. Or they don't have a home yet, so I would say start working on your down payment and just sock that away. Or they like to travel also, so throw it into a travel fund to use to play with. I personally, if I was in their situation, I would divide it by 3. I would put some into travel, and I would put some into investing, and then I would put some into a down payment. That would be my advice for them. How much of a salary should I be saving? If you have if you're through baby steps 1 through 4, I think it is, 5 says 15% of your income needs to be reinvested. So 15%, if you have more than that, put more or budget it to another fund or whatever, but 15% is what Dave recommends, so that's what I'm going to recommend. But that is all the questions that I have for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed it and that I helped you out a little bit. If you have any questions, please let me know. Comment below, message me, email me, whatever. I love, love, love sharing my advice and my knowledge. If I don't know the answer, I will find out for you. I just want to save everyone money and just tell them everything that I know. It's awesome. I love, love, love this program that we're doing through Dave Ramsey. But yeah, just let me know if you have any questions or if I said anything wrong. But I hope to do another one of these really, really soon. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.